What's goody, what's goody, what's goody? Don't know what I'm gonna call this read. I'll probably have a name towards the end. Currently, we have the Justice card. Justice card is saying that you guys out here tripping in the streets, mad, wanting some justice, feeling unbalanced, don't even know where to start, right? You really don't even know where to start at this current time. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Like I said, y'all was out here showing out, right? Y'all Instagram modeling, y'all wilding, right? Y'all just being everywhere, right? Wanting to be seen on every platform, everything. So now that all of your resources have run out, you guys are in an uproar amongst yourselves. Wow, that's interesting, right? And there's really no more interest in coming at me at this current time because people are starting to wake up, right? With that Five of Wands and Five of Swords, right? People are beginning to wake up and understand that now we're looking in the wrong direction. Because at the end of the day, if the child not gonna be here and we gonna be here and this man wilding out, who's responsible, right? Who's gonna feel the pain, right? They came to bring the right. Who gonna feel it? Not her. So it's time to stop playing games, right? And it's totally time to stop playing games because King of Cups, right, loves his pinky ring, right? The King of Cups loves his pinky ring. God loves his child. God loves his pinky ring. And she been on fling, right? She been, boom, boom, booming people and taking care of business and handling business, right? But people just continue to want to act wild with pinky ring. So now you keep pulling that slot and keep pulling that handle on that slot, but you're not winning, right? You're not winning. You're losing everything. Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles, you're losing everything, and you pretty much play Monopoly with yourself, right? You was just sitting there playing Monopoly by yourself. You weren't gonna gain nothing because you already knew your own moves, right? You already knew what you was gonna do, but you're sitting there playing the game against yourself like you don't know your own strategy, right? Boy, all y'all was all over the place too. When you want to talk about sectors, right? When you talk about sectors, y'all was playing against each other, right? Being all over the place instead of with each other, right? Y'all knew each other's game plan, but then y'all all veered from it, right? And created havoc. Total havoc, right? So now we have the Knight of Pentacles, Hermit card, and the Ace of Wands. And it's you guys whose health and wellness is at stake at the end of the day. It's you guys who should have established the proper covenants with that Hermit card and that and not been, doing all this wild, crazy takedown, having this takedown mentality. You never had it before. Why would you have it now? Ask yourself with that Ace of Wands. Ask yourself, how would I have reestablished this place after taking it down? What was I trying to accomplish with taking America down? I'm talking about all of y'all that was out there rioting, all of y'all that was putting in money for America to be torn apart. Ask yourself, what was I going to do after I finished? Right, what are you doing now? Nothing. Right, exactly. See? You didn't even have a solid plan. Right. So, you didn't have a solid plan. So, you were destined to, right, eat your young, right? And then turn around and eat your own self, right? Eat your young, eat your counterparts, then you eat yourselves, right? Now you must eat yourself, right? Six of Cups, Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles. And that's just reiterating what I said about you guys did not have a solid plan. You were supposed to work together, but you were fighting against each other. You learned each other's tactics, and then you used them against each other. So some of you already knew what was going on because I've been there, done that. So it's like I know what this person is doing to me. While others were like, well, what's going on? I thought we were supposed to be cool, right? It's a lot of confusion. I ain't about to go through all that childish confusion, but you understand how high school and middle school goes, right? And the end of elementary. Y'all know how that go, right? Mean girl shit, right? Mean girl shit, bully boy shit, right? So it ended up with you guys receiving absolutely nothing with that Six of Pentacles because Nine of Cups, you were just like too far in your feelings. Like you can't be in your feelings and wanting to accomplish a goal. You can't be in your feelings wanting to accomplish a goal, right? You gotta put your feelings to the side and use your mind, right? You gotta put your feelings to the side and use your mind, right? Because with that six of cups, right? I told you, your elements were all janky, right? Right. You didn't have the right seeds, right? Planted at the right season. So you weren't going to get the harvest that you wanted to have because you didn't have the right seeds, right? No way, shape, or form did you have the right seeds, right? You're supposed to be planting something else, but this is fall. You should have had yourself planted for the fall, but you were planting your stuff for the spring. So now you don't have a fall harvest, right? And spring is out of season, so whatever does come, if it comes up, it's going to be immature. It's not going to be proper, right? Like it would be within the season, right? We've had that talk about doing things within season with that Knight and that Chariot, Knight of Cups and Chariot, right? You must do things within season. If you're rushing to do things out of season, then right, it's not going to be mature. It's not going to produce its nutrients that it's supposed to. You're not going to get the outcome that was expected, that was planned, right? Because you worked out of season, out of order. Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups, and Two of Pentacles. Hold on, I forgot. I'm cooking some rice, so hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had to mix up the rice, right? It was just in there cooking away. I'm like, ooh, this is the first, I just turned it on and got it ready. So it's like, get back in there, girl, It's right where it needed to be, too. I could smell it. So I was like, oh, wait, let me get in there and get my rice, right? So with the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles, what we're seeing is right, it's recompense time, of course, and you know that, but I'm not going to continue to go there with that. Decisions. You have major decisions to make, and it's time to take your feelings out of the decisions, right? It's time to start thinking logically with the Eight of Wands, because the actions with the Eight of Wands that you have been taking is just based off of nonsense, total nonsense. Emotions, Ace of Cups, major childish emotions with that Ace of Cups. And with that Two of Pentacles, this is why you continue to get deaded in any type of deal, deaded in any type of relationship, just deaded, period. And that's why you're sitting at home at the crib, mad, receiving whatever, sentence you're getting. And I don't mean like judicial sentence, I mean your karma. Whatever's going on with you right now is your karma. If you're sitting at home broke, then it's your karma, right? If you're sitting at home mad, then it's your karma. If you're sitting at home hurt, then it's your karma, right? What have you been doing? What have you not been doing? Are you working? Are you working to your full potential at your job? Are you working the overtime if they ask? Or are you one of the people who always say no? Man, I stay broke, but your job stay having overtime. Right. Stop complaining, right? You get off work after your 8-hour shift just to do what? Go chill, smoke, get on somebody's damn nerves, right? When you could be making money, right? Why you not making that money? Because you want to be at home up under your honey? No. Because you want to be out with your boys cracking jokes, being funny, when it's all about the money. All right. Y'all be tripping on here with that Three of Cups, right? With that Three of Cups and that Emperor, y'all be tripping, right? Y'all be out here wanting to look like kings and all of that, but yeah, what you doing? Playing games, Three of Cups with your homies, right? Right, reliving your old days with your homies, and this is for the males and the females. Y'all there reliving your old days with your homies and homegirls, and not staying to get that money for overtime, or even getting a job, right? Getting an education, right? So you can upgrade. Exactly. Factory work is awesome. I worked in a factory before, doing cephalosporin, right? I loved it, right? And I really did. I love working in an atmosphere, a manufacturing company. I really did. I love the atmosphere. It's a small, private company. I told y'all about that before, but I loved it, And it's like factory work is awesome. Y'all want to be sitting at somebody that's with a suit on, being uptight, being aggravating. No, that's aggravated, but that's aggravating, right? Trust me, corporate work is aggravating. I love working in a factory. It's beautiful. It's awesome. You just do your job, and for the most part, you're left alone, right? But I worked in a fast-paced setting, so I had to work with a group of people at all times, right, at a fast pace. But I love that too, because I love intenseness too. I don't love aggravation. don't love ignorance. I love, the intenseness of work, right? The constant steady flow. I love it. Oh, loved it, right? Anywho, now we have the Empress, and we got the Empress and the Eight of Cups, right? Yeah, it's a lot of people sitting up here looking like empresses, but of course, right, you're not an empress at all. You're not anything. You're not making the right proper moves, right? You're not making moves at all. You got those people who want to be emperors, and I told you that's male and female. You got people who want to be emperors, but you're not, doing anything to become an emperor. And you got the empress out here, right? She just sitting around making babies and stuff, getting on people's nerves and giving direction, right? The emperor is supposed to be out there getting that guap, being, building, and the emperor is supposed to be at the crib taking care of everything, cultivating the home. Well, ain't nobody doing nothing on either side, right? Not nothing proper, like, right? The empress want to be taken care of, and the emperor want to half-ass work, right? The emperor want the empress to take care of her, right? But I'm gonna keep it, as male and female with the emperor and the empress, right? So there are those who want to sit at home on their ass and be taken care of, and not even take care of home properly and be all in their feelings, right? But they need to get up off their ass with the Eight of Cups and start working, because the Empress does work. The Empress has things she has to do. Empress just don't sit on no throne all day and produce babies, right? She don't sit on no throne all day and produce babies, right? Right. She moves. She got that wand and she got her scepter in her hand, meaning, she leads, right? Right. And she know what she's talking about, right? Right. She's totally feminine. Right. She understands. Right. Right. Anywho. And for pretty much, she shows you her motherhood comes first. Because what is she doing? Sitting on her throne. Sitting on her throne, waiting to deliver. Right. She ain't up running her ass all around. Right. The Empress is sitting on her throne, giving out orders, waiting to deliver her babies. Right. Right. Watching all the little ducks and stuff. Watching over everything that she's supposed to be in control of. Right. Right. Having all her ducks in a row. Right. Ooh, right. The little ducks that's hanging around the Empress, she has her little ducks in a row. Right. And she's giving orders. Right. Waiting for her babies to get here. Right. Not running her ass all over the place, being in no man face and shit. She ain't even in the emperor face. Right. Right. They both have their own separate duties to take care of. That's why they're not in each other's face, right? But she's pregnant, so they come together, right? So, a death is necessary to self, most definitely. A death is necessary to self. Y'all gotta move yourself away from yourself. Get rid of your old self and make room for a newer self, a improved self. Everybody that I'm talking to ain't a piece of shit. That's what I'm saying. Some people just need some fine tuning, a little oil on them goddamn joints, a little oil on them nuts, right? Where that WD-40, right? Where it's at, right? So with the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Magician, that's what I'm just saying. It's just saying that you have to, take responsibility, remove that old, and put on that new. Get rid of that old ass jumpsuit that y'all be working in that garage. Y'all know that old man Michael Myers jumpsuit. My grandfather had one. I swear he had that same jumpsuit 25, 30 years. I kid you not. He got a new one and didn't even feel right. He put the old one back on it. That shit was jammed up and jelly dry. Yo, he had sackage. Yo, that shit was so old and young. Yo, it was holy. My grandmother was cussing him out every time he put it on. After a certain, by the time I got 19, my grandmother was cussing him out for wearing that suit. Like, nah, you don't get your ass. I mean, he had thong. He had thong with it. He did not want that new suit. It didn't smell like garage. It wasn't nasty. It wasn't funky. It didn't have 30 years of oil. From when he used to work on cars in the garage to when he had to work on the cars outside the garage, because he had built up his garage stuff, equipment. You know how old men collect stuff in garage. I don't know what y'all have in garage, but y'all know what y'all have in there. Right, y'all know. So, with that being said, this read is over. Right, this read is over. Throw out that old suit. Get your new one. Right. I know it don't feel the same. Just retire that one. Hang it up. Hang it up. Put it on a mannequin. Hang it up in the corner. And don't scare your damn self every time you walk in there thinking somebody in your garage. Hang that suit up on something. Put it. I don't care if you put them on the glass, right? Put it behind the glass. I don't care what you do. Get rid of that old garage suit and get you a new one, right? And then just have that old one to look at and memories, right? Memories, right? Memories, right? Just sit there and stay stuck on it, right? Get in your car, just don't even go nowhere. Just zoom the car up, right? Zoom the car up. Memories. Think about when you used to wear that old suit working on them cars, right? But put your new one on. Put your new one on. Go smell it all. I don't care what you do, because you know them old suits stink. They smell like attic, oil. Somebody said ass, attic, oil, and ass. Yo. Attic, oil. I'm about to go. Yeah, you know them old men stay digging, picking and pulling too. That damn handkerchief and shit. Y'all, I'm about to go. Y'all have a great morning. We ain't even that morning though, boy. It's afternoon like a motherfucker. Right.